is the Wrestlingus Show, back once again, your friendly neighborhood assholes, as we are on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. For a whole $5, you get all these shows complete, on time, all the time, and bonus, because when there's pay-per-views, you can only get those reviews on Patreon. I'm Cav Manning. I am along with Fausti Walnuts.
Hello there.
We're going to give you the rundown of WWE. And as we were going through some lists of your worst WWE champions of all time, tweet those to us. That would be fun. I'll tell you our list right off the bat. I said, here's 5 for you, and no particular order. But who's the worst? And it's not world champion. This is WWEF champion, right? And we came up with Kofi, Jinder, Ambrose, Slaughter, and the Iron Sheik. Give me somebody else who is fucking horrible as world champion, or because nobody was.
Finn Balor count, but he was a Universal champ, and he was only champ for what, a day?
Yeah, it was Universal. It's not WWE champion. That's what it got to be. So, yeah, I'm like, who did anybody fucking get it for a second and then never see it ever again? Because I mean, like Yoko had it for a second, but he had it many times.
Right.
So, yeah, it's interesting. SmackDown, motherfuckers. What you got to say about that?
Decent little SmackDown.
It was a decent. I said, boy, the crowd got a treat of not like the show was great, but what they got.
Oh,
Go, I'm just here for the nostalgia is what you would say. You go, I'm fine with it. I came to a show. You get to see Rock. You get to see Cena. That's a fucking, you're fine then. You know, go, okay.
And Pat McAfee.
Yeah, which is let's go, and they go, "Oh my god!" So Pat McAfee comes out, and Cole starts fucking nutting on fucking Corey's face.
Corey's like, "How do I get a transfer? How do I get out of here?"
Faust, what I go crazy from is Cole with the, "You've got to be kidding me!" And I go, "Why is you have to be kidding me that Pat showed up?"
Right.
The Pope showing up, I expect you to scream, "You've got to be kidding me!" You know what? Eddie Guerrero shows up. You could say, "You got to be kidding me." Fuck. Pat sucks off the crowd. I'm happy to be here in Denver. Let me play with your fucking balls. So I guess was he supposed to just be a full-time guy there, except for college football? And then they went, you know what? I just got paid a lot of money. Yeah. I'm not going to be here anymore.
Because that's what we thought was going to happen, right? He was going to be.
Said. After college, he
would be back, but he never came back.
Never came back. No. Now, Austin, not Aries or Stone Cold, Austin Theory shows up, and he shits on McAfee, saying, "I drop you like you were fucking Aaron Rodgers. You'd fucking cry."
I like how he points out how they're dressed the same.
That is good.
Because they're both wearing just black pants, fucking black tank top.
Pat says, it's very, flattering. You try to dress like me. And Austin says, when I wear a tank top, I look like a Greek god. When you do it, it looks like you're flipping fries. Go, burger.
You flip fries? Yeah.
Yeah. You shake them. You shake them. Austin says, it's Austin Theory live, not SmackDown. And Pat says, well, this is the people show. And I go, here we go. I laugh.
Pat also saying, I'm enjoying the local laws around here. So he's been getting high. That's basically what he's saying.
Oh, I didn't even occur to me. I don't know if in Colorado, because they're all high in Colorado, Faust. I thank you.
Thank you.
And poor Faust goes, God damn it, I had to look at Twitter tonight. He ruins it. I don't know why you do this to yourself.
It's not like I was doing it on purpose.
I was gonna say, Faust, half the time, 90% of the time is you're not going to get ruined by anything from them. But the one time you get fucked, and he's like, God damn. And I go, oh, you mean The Rock showing up? And I didn't even know. And I said this to him. Yeah. And I go, well, it was on McAfee earlier. And if we know McAfee's showing up and, they're in Colorado. So whatever. And of course, Rock comes out and the place nuts on themselves. Wow. They're moist after like this fast. Oh, Rock is coming out.
That was one of the louder pops we've heard in a long time.
Yeah. They go back and forth with Austin, and Rock says, shut your bitch ass up.
Can we talk about how So Rock comes out, and then he's milking the crowd, of course. I mean, I don't blame him, but
Sure.
you had the random guy filming with his iPhone come behind him. I'm like, well, that guy wants to work for Rock, and probably
fuck. I
Rob
didn't
says,
even notice
"Let
it.
me." Oh yeah, you just see
That's
him walk
funny. Well, this is the one
by on
where
the stage.
didn't he stand looking out the window going, candid shot as I look out over the city.
Exactly.
Fuck off. Where it's from such high. The guy's standing on the couch in his room like this. I didn't even know he was there. I'm alone with my thoughts looking out over the city drinking a Terramana.
They WWE posted on their social media like the video of him in Gorilla before he went out, and you see everybody standing there. And that's funny because somebody said, "Oh, look at how excited John Cena is to see The Rock," and I thought the joke was he's not in the picture, right? You can't see him. But then someone is like zoomed in, like, no, he really is there. But I see old Brian Gurewitz, however you say his last name.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess Rock says, if I'm going to be on, I got to have my my script writer out here write this promo for me.
It's like the rich man's Ace Steel. He goes everywhere. Rock. So he comes out. He said, "Shut up!" And now he gets the crowd to chant on one. I want this side to say "you are," and this side to say "an asshole." And then what I did pop from was where he said, "Well, now I want to give a chance for the other side to say this." And that's fucking good.
I don't know how it was on your feed, but mine was just completely muted.
Yes.
Whenever all this shit going on. Isn't it crazy how WWE did a whole like tribute show to The Rock last year? Was that Survivor Series, and they had this big tribute, and he didn't show up, but they did that stupid egg storyline. But he shows up for a random SmackDown. It's cool.
That is interesting. So they fight, of course, and we get a people's elbow. And then Pat, he gives a fucking awful elbow too. Good 20 minutes, which I am completely fine with because half the show is almost done now.
Your Rock's there, milk it.
Yeah.
And, they
went overboard and all that shit, but I'm like, better than whatever the heck else would have been there. And then SmackDown's the better show of Raw too. So
give Austin Theory a little rub, even though he got beat down. He had a couple lines in there where he cut off Rock. It doesn't matter what you say, shit like that.
Yeah. All right, now we get to actual match, which then everybody goes click. You can hear it across the nation. Finn versus AJ. Only the NWO faction is at ringside, and I'm like, oh, so now they don't.
Yeah, where's the good
to help you? Okay. Right before AJ wins, Jimmy shows up to distract. So then Finn rolls.
Yeah, it's like right after Priest and Dom got ejected. It's like as they're getting shushed away, then Jimmy interfered from behind.
Pat's in the back with The Rock, and they're talking about the asshole stuff. Oh, and a great that we said asshole.
Oh, we could have done that for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, 2 hours, and they kept on saying it. It was like, all right, and then
which is gonna keep getting censored.
Yeah, Cena shows up, tries not to crack and smile, and Rock fucking K5 doesn't help him. And welcome back, welcome home, he says, and they hug, and they're buddies now.
Meanwhile, Cena's been back for like 2 weeks.
Walking around in his blue shirt in the background, so like you said, a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
And a Rock probably looking at him like something's never changed.
He goes, "No, I could see him. I was this close," and I'm like, "Oh, you gotta go. I can't miss him." I was waiting for it. It is still gold that Rock fucking shits on him with the Fruity Pebbles, and Cena go get a deal. Motherfuck, it had to be. Thanks. Fuck you, Jesus. Jimmy is in back, and Finn shows up and thanks him. Says, I saw your brother. You must miss him. I miss my brothers. Your sister,
You see Paul in the background.
Yeah, Paul fucking what the fuck? And he's like, you should be in here. You should come on in. And Paul watched from the back. LWO talks in the ring, Faust.
Let's talk about whatever.
His Culture Club hat.
Yeah. I was gonna say, let's talk about what everybody's wearing. Yeah, Ray, he's dressed in a tracksuit, and then you got the tag team guys wearing their gear, and like you said,
gear. And Andrade, whatever his name over there, he's wearing.
Santos is wearing a full fucking suit, and then Zelina, I don't know what the fuck she's wearing. She's doing her cosplay thing.
Yeah, she's cosplaying with bunny ears, whatever the fuck she did. I wonder she got to wear those ears while Malachi pound away. I'm pretty sure of it.
Well, that was the original Legado del Fantasma, whatever the fuck they were called.
Yeah.
They would always wear the suits. They were
Yes.
they were brown excellence down in
They're
NXT.
brown and proud. A lighter shade of brown they would listen to while they did this.
They wear the suits before Lashley and crew did it.
We did this. They stole it from us. Now Santos says, thanks for taking my place. Ray